What's up? Tommy's here early. Snyder Farms is here. You'll be in and out, Patriot. All right. Alan's here early. What's going on? Man, this is a rarity. Have you guys in here this early? I tell you, that is a treat. What's up, y'all? Starting out strong with a motorcycle right off the rip on the stream. I imagine we'll have quite a few rolling by. On a weekend. Yeah, you gotta think. What's up, Alan? Is that more Jasper? This is Flint River Chert. Raw Flint River Chert, what we're working now. Can't let somebody give me that. What's up? It's one of those neat flakes. I'm happy it came off the way I wanted it to. Sometimes you gotta get that angle just right. What's up, MJ? making fake Indian arrowheads. No, I'm making real modern arrowheads. Stone art, so to speak. Down an elephant. Hey, there are a lot of blades that are found authentically that are way longer than this, and they aren't typically arrowheads. Now I put arrowheads in the description because I'm also making kind of smaller ones like this, and I've made, you know, even smaller, but this is mostly just a blade. Also, I think the modern understanding of an arrowhead kind of blinds the perception of what an arrowhead was for the natives. There are actually some very long, thick arrowheads, if you want to call them that. Really, they're atlatl heads, majority of them, but Noonans, for example, not the Lochloosa Noonans, but Noonans were generally associated with a what we would consider kind of an arrowhead flying projectile, rather than just a blade. It's pretty cool. Thanks. Nothing else straight. You ever done rebar? I have not. Ooh, what material is this? This is Flint River Chert from Georgia. Flint River Chert from Georgia. And the raw stuff, which is what this is, works 25. If it's not the candy variety, then I may heat it, but it really doesn't need too much, just anything at all. This material can often be overheated, so best to kind of be on the safe side with it. Is that a... Hopefully that didn't cause a seam. Good. Good little flake. The sandals is hard. Thank you. Well, points for mounted. That's exactly right. Adrian's here. What's up, Adrian? What is up? Yeah, you got the Lost Lake point, I think. I'll make sure to get the shipping out to you, the information for it when I can. Weekends are usually pretty busy for me with church stuff and just kind of getting everything together for the next week. But I'll get it to you. I think I want to do Simpson here for for a couple of reasons. First, it just kind of has the right shape for it. I am English Joe. Still only break the tip. Well, you just keep working it. Broken many points. There's another motorcycle, by the way, for whoever's counting. With that breaking the tip comment, were you trying to jinx me? Is that what that was? I doubt it. But hopefully it doesn't jinx me. Switch to a little smaller bopper here. It's coming together good. It's fairly translucent too. Henrik says hello. Impressive skill. Thanks, Justin. Cool as Debbie's cool. I'm telling you. Debbie's here. What's up, Miss Debbie? Part of the Gulf Coast. I'm Alabama. You make Clovis points? I do. Jinx. So keep it up to people. Aw, thank you. Hello. Can hunt with them? No, probably use them as a knife or sell them. Attending or preaching? A little bit of both, Joe's. What is that? It's a blade out of stone, out of Flint River Church. And Honestly, it's got kind of a Lost Lake look to it, but I don't think that's what I want to do for it. I think I want to go Savannah River. Because I haven't gone Savannah River in a minute. It's an easier point to make, but you got to have good flake scars to really make it look nice. And I think we've got it here, so. We'll attempt a Savannah River. So you have something called lancelet points, which will often kind of be your paleo blade type looking points. You have notch points that are usually fairly intricate. And then you have these stem points. And I enjoy making stem points. I think they're kind of fun to make. Obviously, you got to make sure your symmetry is dialed in on these. And any point, really. This is coming together good. Good flake scars. Base is looking correct so far. And yeah, I mean, I could thin this piece down 100 different ways, but I think we got good flakes. It's about the thickness that we would want for a Savannah River. You kind of want it slightly thick, but not overly thick. Excuse me, made an Eden today. Ooh. This upsize is the prize. I haven't made an Eden point, I don't think. I want to say it's out of my region. But I'm gonna have to look it up sometime. For sure. By the way, while I'm down here at the base, I might as well try to line me up a halfway good flute. Just a little something. There we go. That's usually about enough for these Savannah Rivers. This side already has it, right here. But just a little extra. Help thin down that area there. Can go a long way. It really can. So now we just kind of tidy up our area here, make sure our notch is the way we want it to be. I'm gonna do it this way so you can see. Just take some bites. And then when you raise it up enough, as you bite down, it raises it up so that you can flip to the other side. And do about the same thing. Just kind of brings this notch in a little bit. All right, do the other side. So you raise that up a good bit to where when you flip it up, it's lowered and it's easier to pull a flake off. You can drive it a little longer because it's now lower. Get a good bite on it. Copper usually does better at getting a bite on the material than just normal steel. But copper also is weaker, so you'll often have to abrade it a little more to make sure everything's the way it needs to be. Saw a little imbalance there. All right, I think I want to work on the blade. We'll finish the base up here in a minute. And I want to work on the blade really quick. Thanks, Alejandro. Messed up, start over, yeah, right. Appreciate your efforts, thank you. Do a greenbrier Dalton. Hey, I've been wanting to do one for a while. Did Eve ever wear a belly button ring? Funny. Funny. It's a good question as to whether she had a belly button or not. You know, all things considered, doesn't really matter. But it's a funny observation. There we go. And just a little funky area right there I wanted to catch. Let's give this blade a little character here. I'm just taking a steel pressure flaker and going down the edges. Now, these little flakes are popping off, so it's good to have some eye protection if you do it. I just have some really cheap glasses I wear. And you just go down the line and you're making this more even. See how this is more even and this is fairly jagged back through here? And then this up here is way more even. That's kind of what we're doing. It's all the little low areas we're trying to attack. This is something I kind of want my bopper for. Hold on. There we go. Just a little unnecessarily thick there. Figured I'd use my bopper. But the plan is still the same. Get this relatively symmetrical. Whereas over here you can see the shadow, how it's fairly jagged. But up through here it's symmetrical. So we just take the edge and any low area we strike into it. Every high area we just kind of leave alone. that's the beginning process of not only getting this edge sharp, but also symmetrical. And once you get down to the edge here, you can take a peek and see it's fairly symmetrical. This side over here, it looks symmetrical, but I mean, it's a bit jagged up through here. Is that a crack? No, thankfully. Excuse me. Mountain Dew's doing wonders on me here. Let's see, so I struck down there. Probably gonna want to do the same thing on this side, I would imagine. So just lightly abrade on this face. I'm gonna try to get this side symmetrical as well. Doing the exact same thing. Any area that's kind of low, just kind of pull down on it. Aren't as many on this side actually, which makes our life a little easier. One right there. Most of that's pretty high. This is the low area. And as we press, it kind of draws those flakes up where it's much easier to get your symmetry right. This is a lower area. And see how jagged this is up here? And how symmetrical we are back through here. So we're getting our edge close together. And of course at the tip, we're going to thin it down a little bit because we always like thin tips. All right, so this side's fairly good. This side's fairly good. Now the cool thing about this is you don't just do it on one side, you also do it on the other. So any low area, I'm gonna braid just a hair. So we just flaked on this side, now we're gonna flake on the back side. But just the low areas, just the low areas. And this will make it even more symmetrical because we did it on both faces. So keep going down. And really what I'm seeing is it kind of stays the same up until maybe right here. So really not much need to do anything there. And that worked out well for us. Now we have one last little pass to do on this side. We want to braid the areas that are a little low. Not much backing in through here. Maybe just handful of little flakes. There's one there that I'm happy we got. One here. One or two in through here. But now we're getting somewhere. We need to raise the symmetry up a bit. most of these I'm not even driving very far in. Mostly just kind of pulling down. And so we get a nice little blade. It's getting sharper, thinner. And already I can kind of go back to the base and get it a little bit more wound together. There we go. So that side looks a little better, a little cleaner, a little more drawn together. And so obviously this is the hafting area. And so this is where we want a flute here and a flute here to kind of thin the area out. Easy to have something on there. And then be easy to kind of wrap around as well. So we lowered that, which means we come to the other side. Do kind of the same thing. Go ahead and take care of this tip while I got it on my mind. And that'll help me with finishing the base too. And just kind of having everything tied together. Need to draw this in more. That looks about right. my little ducks in a row. And it's coming together nicely. The base is essentially done. We just got to work on the blade. All right, sharpen up my flaker. Caramel, yeah, it kind of does, don't it? And just gonna put the finishing touches on it. That's about all we gotta do. All right, so that kind of tackles this edge here. So now we'll go to the other one. How did I make that? Well, the good news is we've got a whole live stream. So you can go back and watch exactly how I made it. Start with a big old boulder. Reduce it down with copper boppers and mallets. And do a little pressure work to finish it out. A little time and determination, just about anybody can do it. It takes a lot of practice. A lot of practice. All right, so this side's essentially done. Got it nice and sharp on both faces. So now we're just gonna do the other side and we'll be done. This is Flint River chert is the material it's called. All right, just got to go back down it one more time. Just clean it up a hair. See, that looks pretty good. All right, just like that. Pretty good. All right, I think that'll do it. The material is Flint River chert. Raw Flint River. Excuse me. Raw Flint River chert. Nothing quite like it. Typically no, not at knife shows. They typically get sold way before I could ever take them to a show. Got a good flute there. Good little flute there that helps with the hafting. And it's fairly thin. For Savannah River Point, I think it's the perfect thickness. It's not like uber duper thin. It is butterscotch. Yes, sir, Mr. Mike. Anyways, I would probably sell this for 110. If anybody wanted it. I don't know the length of it. I do have a little measurement thing down there. Let me see if I can't reach it. There we go. Yeah, you could put an antler handle on it. Let's see, this will be 6 1/16. 6 1/16. So yeah, if anybody wants it, it'll be 110. If anybody wants it, but either way, I'll just work on something else for now. But yeah, it's super translucent. How do I do it? Do you have PayPal, Gillian, or Venmo? And do you live in the U.S.? You have PayPal? All right, you do. All right, I'll let you type my PayPal in. And just got here. Do you make these yourself? I do, Miss Heather. Thank you. You live in the U.S.? All right. Well, my PayPal is, I should just write it down somewhere and have it for the next stream. That'd be the easiest. But I'll let you type it in the stream, and then I'll verify whether that's the correct one. It's capital B, like in bat, lowercase as. So capital B, lowercase as, the numbers 38, then ALL. So capital B, lowercase as, 38, ALL at iCloud.com. So it looks like baseball, but it has some numbers instead of the 38. Or the number's 38 instead of the middle. But I'll let you type that into the comments, and I'll let you know if that's the correct one. Capital B, AS 38 ALL at iCloud.com. It's really cool. Thank you. I appreciate it. Looks really cool. And if you do it, just do through friends and family. That's one of the ways to do it without taxing and without fees and everything. But if you have PayPal, you probably that right. Did you type it in? I didn't get a notification yet or anything. Did you here type it in the chat? See if you put the right thing or not. Capital B, lowercase as, the number 388. Oh, did you? Oh, I didn't see it. Could you, I must have missed it. Could you do it one more time for me? I want to make sure you get it. How do you get one? Well, you just missed out. It's above your other comment. Oh, I bet. Oh, you know what? I think that YouTube won't let you comment certain email addresses. So I tell you what, type the first part of the email address and then the last part of it. So type in BAS38ALL and then type in a different comment at iCloud.com, and I'll make sure that that's it, because I think YouTube takes emails away. Yeah, the first part's right, Gillian. First part's right. Temu Shop gives you. Not quite like this though. What's up, Jared? We just made a raw chert Savannah River. The butterscotch. Yeah, the first part's right, Gillian. And then it'll be at the at symbol, iCloud.com. This is Flint River chert. Flint River chert. Yeah, the at. So Gillian, the first part came through, the baseball, that looks good. The at symbol, iCloud.com didn't go through. But you should be, no, the second part, I bet you they flagged it. But you can, that'll work. I think you know what it is. Just go to PayPal, and it should be under friends and family. Or when you do it for 110, just do friends and family. And then I'll get you to send me an email in a little bit with your address so I can ship it to you. And it'll work out good. Looks like peanut brittle. Yeah, it kind of does, huh? Kind of does. Anyways, this is your best one yet, in my opinion. Thanks. Hey, I don't work this stuff very often, the butterscotch stuff. I do from time to time, but usually it's coral or chert or other stuff. But I got the thin out here, and good flaking into the center. And I really appreciate that. It's some kind words. I really hope you like it. I'll have to sign it for you. My name's Jake. Jake. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Welcome in. We'll get back to napping here in about a minute, or maybe not. It's kind of getting close to time for me to wrap it up, at least for today. Can I get one? I don't have one available right now, Rod, but I'll tell you what, if you tune into some more streams, I'm sure there'll be some. PayPal's being weird. All right, I'll wait for you, Gillian. No worries. Take your time. Take your time. While you're doing that, I'll just fool around until it goes through, and then we'll call it. Me and Marshall. Marshall's waiting patiently over there. Get my email, Jake? I probably did. I haven't looked at emails today. I'll have to look at them Monday, most likely. Outstanding work. I love that. Oh, I appreciate that, Rod. We'll have to see about doing that. I usually go and do streams every night for, I don't know, anywhere between 7 p.m. and sometimes as late as 10:30 p.m. So if you're able to catch one, you might see one for sale. Take a deer with the hide snapping. I'm sure it could. You ever worn Jeff City shirt? I have not. This is Marshall's. Oh yeah, Marshall's are alright. He's my buddy. You can come up. All right. Yeah, we're going to stream pretty soon. I want to make sure Gillian's able to get his payment through. You yawning at me, son? You yawning at me? What is that for? What you wagging your tail for? Huh? You make an arrowhead from any type of rock? Good question. So definitely not every kind of rock. Certain rocks will not take a flake. They're just they are not. They don't have silica in it, so you can't really draw off a flake off of a big piece of rock. But obsidian, cherts, flints, certain petrified woods, agatized coral are all good. Did I get a notification? Oh yeah, I just did. Perfect. All right, I got it from you, Gilead. Now I'll tell you what, send me an email at Gulf Coast Knapping, which is the same as the channel name, at gmail.com, and just shoot me your address, tell me your name, and I'll get it out as soon as I can. I was napping in Mrs. Shreen dorm. Oh man, that's sweet, Jared. Glad you're able to make a little bit. But yeah, I got it, Gillian. So just send me an email, gulfcoastnapping@gmail.com, and just shoot me your address. You can do that today, tomorrow. Post office opens back up on Monday, so anytime before Monday, and I'll ship it out. Marshall, what you think, buddy? We're going to call it. We're going to go inside. Thanks to everybody who joined the stream. And big shout out to Mr. Gillian. I hope you really enjoy it, brother. I'll make sure to sign it for you, too. We'll see if Marshall likes it. Hold on. Let's see if he likes it. He gave it a little lick. Yeah. It's a cool one. I like the butterscotch points. All right, guys. Y'all take care. Thanks for joining, Jared. Rock for beginners. Just look for some waxy. A waxy surface is generally a good idea, but otherwise, just bust into some rock and see if it's any good. So much better now, yeah. Have the money to buy 10, but you won't demonstrate your product way. George, I don't have any more for sale right now, buddy. Usually I make them and they get gone pretty quick. So that's why. Later, Gator. Thanks, William. My friend is calling. I'll definitely come back. Thank you, Heather. We'll be expecting you. Adrian says good night. Good night, Adrian. Thanks for joining in. And hopefully you'll get your point by end of next week probably. Is when it'll get to you in the mail. Or when it'll arrive to you, I would imagine. Jared, we'll see you later. Mike, we'll see you later. All right. Ready to go in? On spear point. All right, Rod. We'll catch you next time. Eric. Oh, yeah, Eric. Yeah, you just missed it, buddy. Yeah, a little shorter tonight. So, anyways, good night. No problem. Yeah, he appreciates it. He appreciates it. Mary, thank you. Nice work. All right. Yeah, y'all take care. All right, going in. Go ahead. Going in. Go ahead. All right, y'all take care. Size of the prize. We'll see you later, Justin. And catch you tomorrow.